Wow, it's dark. Okay. Well, it's 3:30 in the morning, and I just received an email from someone who has been um, kind of avoiding me for the last couple months because she has a lot of problems dealing with me if I'm not a good time girl. Uh, I've been through a very difficult last 5 years, and recently it's gotten a lot better. But I think that once you start to relax into your life again, you there's almost like a post traumatic stress disorder that kind of hits you. And I guess I've been feeling that way for the last 4 or 5 months. Anyway, long story short, this friend of mine, she happens to be a billionaire. Her father is anyway, and she's judged me, and how I behaved through this, and then she cut me off basically completely after I spent 10 days with her daughter, taking care of her daughter while she was in Paris. Anyway, make a long story short, I had emailed her some really cool pictures of this sort of carved food, really really cool. And she doesn't like getting email, but I've always sent her like specific things that I thought she would think was interesting. Well, she basically wrote back to me, you know, cut me, get me out of your email. Don't send me anything else. I've told you this before, and it was just really cold. So I wrote back, you're deleted. I didn't send it to everybody, and you're deleted. And I'm sorry you're just so critical of everything. And that's what I wrote to her. And a friend of mine said to me today, just today, ironically enough, that when you go through the hardest of times and when you're not the happy girl, jolly, happy, fun to be with, that your true friends are there for you. But the ones who are just not go. And it's a blessing. So I'm done with her. I'm not done with her in my heart. I wish her all the best, but I absolutely cannot be friends with her. So that's three friends in less than a year that have fallen by the wayside. Three relatively intimate friends. People I shared a lot with. So it's interesting. It really really is. Um, but it's not far fetched, and I guess it's all good. And I'm one of those people who make friends very easily, and people will stick and people won't, and I'm not afraid to make more friends now, that somebody will now, oh no, I can't make friends because I'll get rejected. I'm not worried about that at all. And I've never been worried like that with men too, because men and women friends are very similar in a way, we disappoint each other, and the ones who stick around, you know, who love us unconditionally, are the ones who stay with us forever, for our lifetime. And it seems like my husband is that man, really, really, truly. I have a boyfriend who's still a couple boyfriends who are still very good friends of mine. One is in my life, frequently, and the other one isn't, but I know he's still my good friend. So that's good to know too, and they truly know me, and they know, my heart, and I have a good heart, and I don't attack people, and when people are down, I'm there for them. So I know who I am, and I guess that's really all that matters. Um, and eight didn't eat a lot today, but what? Trying to make these chocolate covered strawberries, for some reason, the um, the sugar would melt into this very bitter Ghirardelli unsweetened chocolate, and I'm pouring sugar and more sugar. I mean, Truvia and Zbest, pouring it, and it's like not working. So I think I'm just gonna make whipped cream and strawberries, and I don't know. I'm just gonna bring the strawberries, and people can decide what to do with them. They can eat strawberries. They're really nice strawberries. But the chocolate sitting on, like, my kitchen looks like a hurricane went in there and threw chocolate all over. Anyway, yeah. So I ended up like tasting it. Now I'm all full and disgusted. I'm just gonna do a really big protein day tomorrow. I'll eat hot dogs and hamburgers, and and that's what I'll eat tomorrow, and then I'll be done, and I'll whatever weight I gained today from dipping strawberries into chocolate that didn't taste right. I'll lose tomorrow, which is nice. Which is nice to know. Anyway, just wanted to vent a little bit to my friends here, and hopefully none of you will dump me soon. Bye.